Hey everyone, Greg Hung here. In this video, we're going to explore the language ability of Synthesia. So currently, you actually can't get your English to another language translated in Synthesia, but I'm going to show you my workflow for still managing to get your video in another language other than your native language. So I'm going to assume you're an English speaker because this course is in English. And I'm going to show you how I get Chinese and Spanish into my video. So I'm just going to demonstrate the very first slide. This is in Spanish.
Hola, mi nombre es Michelle. Soy un avatar generado por IA. El objetivo de este curso es enseñarle las habilidades que le permitan generar un vídeo de IA como este.
All right. So if you're looking over here in the script window at the bottom, you can see that I already have the Spanish over here, and the drop down is set to Spanish natural. So the cool thing is that you can type in Spanish, and there's other variations of Spanish. We have the Mexican accent, we have the Argentinian accent, even American Spanish, which is amazing. Let's just try the North American Spanish. Let's hear how that sounds.
Hola, mi nombre es Michelle. Soy un avatar generado por IA. El objetivo de este curso es enseñarle las habilidades que le permitan generar un video de IA como este.
So I just want to point that feature out. Spanish is not just Spanish. You have so many other variations, and you can see the description here: natural Mexican Spanish voice, fit for most types of content. And you've even got Latin American Spanish female voice. And if you scroll down further, you can just see how many other flavors of Spanish there are. This is one from Uruguay.
Hola, mi nombre es Michelle. Soy un avatar generado por IA. El objetivo de
And you have this checkbox to apply the new voice to all female avatars. So just gonna check that. So that is an example of the different variations of a language. But I'm going to show you how did I actually translate that because I'm not fluent in Spanish. So we go to Google Translate. I actually have the Spanish here. I originally typed it in English. Copy this to Spanish to English. Okay, so we're going to type in the Spanish. So, hello, my name is Michelle. I'm an AI generated avatar. The goal of this course is to teach you the skills to generate an AI video like this. So I use Google Translate to get um, the foreign language, and then you copy this, and then you paste it into Synthesia, and it's smart enough to recognize and pronounce that. So I want to give you another example. We're going to go to the second slide. So we have Charlotte here speaking Mandarin Chinese, saying the same thing. Let's take a listen.
你生成这样的 AI 视频的技能。
All right, so that was the Mandarin Chinese traditional, and you see here there's a whole lot of other accents as well. If you type in Chinese, there's two different main dialects: Cantonese and Mandarin Chinese. So this was in Mandarin Chinese. So we have the Taiwanese accent, and we also have the mainland China accents, which is different. You'll know if you speak Chinese or have lived in Taiwan for a length of time, you'll be able to distinguish it. The cool thing is that in Synthesia, you have these variety of accents to make it as authentic to the region that you're planning to have this video viewed. So even with Chinese, um, Synthesia is smart enough to recognize the Chinese characters. So you can see here, if I paste the Mandarin Chinese, It's going to translate exactly to our original message. So that's how we can use Synthesia to speak in foreign languages. And, in the future, they may incorporate the translation functionality. But right now, this is how I'm getting the avatars to speak other languages. And there's a lot of other options here. So I think this is pretty good if you want to have a video in multiple languages and change the accents to make it as authentic as possible for that specific region.